What's up, everybody? Just Brewing here. Welcome to South O Brewing in beautiful Oceanside, California. I am with Trent of TheBruSho, and I apologize if you can see the smile on me. I'm a little starstruck, I'm not gonna lie. Trent is one of my favorite YouTubers. It's really, really good to see you, man. It's really good to meet you.
It's great to be here. Thanks for having me here.
Yeah, of course. Tell us a little about what you do.
Yeah, so I have a homebrewing channel called TheBruSho, where I do simplified homebrewing tutorials and really just try to make brewing beer and other fermentations as easy as possible.
Emphasis on the other fermentations too. Yeah. My wife, who's off camera, has one. We've talked about doing like a hard cider at home,
For
and
sure.
his video was the one that kind of inspired that, among other things. Trent is an awesome home brewer. If I can, at some point, we should like send each other beer.
For sure.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Well. If you can't tell, you click the video, so hopefully it's obvious, but we're going to be doing a blind taste test here, right at South O. South O is owned by, he's essentially a friend of ours at this point. We got a chance to speak to Trevor. I think the first time I spoke to Trevor was my first appearance on the Hoppy Hour.
Yeah.
So this is a long time before even South O existed. So it's really, really cool to be sitting in his space right now. And if I can, I would love to get Trev on sometime. But he's too busy. He's too making phone calls, owning a brewery and all. Right? Who would have thought? Yeah. For the blind taste test, really, really simple. We're going to go over the points really quickly. You get 1 point for each buzzword that you get correctly. So if it's a stout and you say that it's roasty, or if it's if it's got coffee in it and you pick out the coffee, that's 1 point. For 3 points, you can get 3 points if you get the style correct. So in that example, you piece together that it's roasty, it's coffee, it's rich, the mouthfeel, right? It's a little sweet. Okay. And then you say that it's a stout, you get 3 points. Okay. Typically, if we're not in a brewery, we'll do a 5-pointer. That is, you get the brewery and the beer. Okay. We already know what brewery we're at, so
I already get points for that.
Yeah, you're already starting off on a pretty good slate. But we've done a few of these. This is the second one I've done at a brewery now. Okay. But I'm really hoping to keep this going, mostly because we want to support these types of businesses. I mean, being home brewers, it's hard not to see ourselves as brewers. Yeah. So we definitely want to support our friends, support our family. I am ready if you are. I have not had a beer in like 5 minutes. So
I am ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Well, you guys know what this is. Trent, why don't you go ahead and blindfold up for me?
Maybe I got to go around the hat.
You might have to.
Okay, let's see. That's pretty dark.
Is that better?
Yep.
There he is. You can see that's the man of the hour back there. Yeah. How many fingers am I holding up?
3. That was a guess.
Technically, I have 3 and then a few more, but that
was a complete guess.
All right, so I'm gonna go grab Trent's first beer. Let's get right into it.
I feel very alone right now.
So here we are, we've got our first beer. I'm super excited. Actually, I haven't had this one just yet. I mean, I've only had 1 beer so far and a little bit of tasting, but I'm really excited to have this one. Trent, if you are ready, feel free to go for it.
All right, here we go.
I'm drinking the same one, by the way, so cheers. I'm gonna bring it to you. Cheers.
Oh, wow, that's really good. Let me take another sip. So I'm getting a lot of like crispness to it, very crisp. Reminding me very much of like a lager, and almost like a biscuity flavor to it. There's definitely a hop character, but it's not like insane, like some insane flavoring hop. It's more like, I would guess something like European. All right, 1 sec. All right, I'm gonna say this is a Czech Pilsner.
All right, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Typically, we would do a reveal at the very end, but since we're doing tasters, I think it may make more sense to do the reveal right after. Okay. So, if you're ready, go ahead and take your glasses off. I've got some in the glass, so you can still see it.
Okay, a little darker, a little more malty than I was expecting. So
you got the crispness correct. Yeah. Right on the money on that. The biscuity, you got that. Very easy light hop character. Got that. This one is the Vienna lager. Okay, got it. It could qualify as a Pilsner. I think I'm gonna give you points because a Pilsner is still a lager. A Vienna lager just has Vienna malt in it. But that's close enough. I'm gonna give you 2 points. I'm gonna give you 2. It's not bad, not bad.
Very interesting once you're blindfolded. Like,
it's hard, right?
Completely lose. I don't know, that sense, and trying to nail it is
you're only the one thing you have is taste. You don't get to see it, you don't get to anything else. And obviously I was trying not to say hopefully you weren't getting
I was waiting for you to like say or like do something, so I had like a little hint, but
that I'm used to.
Yeah.
After doing this now, I know to keep my mouth shut.
Yeah.
I'm still here.
Okay, you're still there.
So we've got our second beer now. Whenever you're ready, feel free to dive in.
All right, here we go. Oh, very different. I'm definitely getting lots of hops in this one immediately as I'm smelling it. It's not like super sharp bitterness. I would say it's more like rounded. Let me go, but it's this is tough. This is where I'm very confident it's an IPA, but the style of IPA is what I'm trying to figure out. Wouldn't it be amazing if I could like guess the hops that were used as well?
You've been through the brewery a couple times. You might be able to guess what hops are in it.
I have no idea what kind of hops, but I'll talk about the flavors I'm getting. I mean, I'm definitely getting tropical notes. I'm getting like guava, pineapple. I'm gonna go with a hazy IPA because that's what I'm getting here.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Let's do the reveal. You are 1.5 for 2. I was like, this might be a little harder. Yeah. Apparently not. No, I definitely get the guava. I was trying to figure out what that was, but you saying guava definitely hit that button for me. Maybe like a grapefruit or like some other like bitter citrus kind of out there. You might be All right, let me see if I'm gonna have them blend some beers. That way you.
Right, there you go. Suicide, go down the line.
Yeah, we'll just get a little bit of everything. So since Trent is not only flying through these, but also getting them right, we're gonna do 4 beers. Typically we do 2 or 3. We do have one more after this, but here we are on the third. Whenever you're ready, feel free to dive in.
All right, let's go. You ever do, I picked up this technique where you like sniff your shirt to like reset your...
So you smell like nothing or like something completely different? That's smart, that's smart.
Oh, I'm getting absolutely nothing. All right, hold on.
Oh yeah, that is. Wow, that's good. Oh, that's gonna be a tough one.
That is like very light and clean, like, I don't even know, like I'm almost drinking, let me just see something.
Actually make sure you're not drinking the water.
You just gave me sparkling water? No, let's see. Yeah, I mean, that is just like a very light, like almost like biscuit or cracker, almost nothing. This is tough. Now,
I'm glad I've actually given you a challenge.
Yeah. But now here's the kicker. I have been to South though a few times.
Right.
So I am familiar with the beers.
But do you know what this one is?
But I'm not sure that I know what this one is. All right. I think I know what it is. I'm gonna guess that this is Trevor's Sparkling Australian Ale.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Let's go ahead and reveal. It's a no. Oh. So I'm glad you guessed that. That was gonna be my 4th, so I'm glad. That tells me not to get that one next.
Wow.
This is a blonde.
No way.
Yeah. This is their blonde. I don't remember the name. I can't see it. Beauty College.
Okay.
College?
Yeah, Beauty College.
College? This used to be a beauty college before it was a brewery. Yeah. So
the more you know.
The more you know.
This is the blonde. Let me tell you what I get. I get a little bit of like lemon or something like that. Maybe like lemon. It reminds me, based on like how clean and crisp it is. Yeah. It kind of feels like a lager.
Yeah, it does.
It kind of, or like how bubbly it is. It definitely feels like a sparkling or something like that. This is, but it's very, very good. Very clean, very quick.
I could see me drinking like several pints of this on a hot summer day. Like,
no, this is
super refreshing, and
this is a patio pounder for sure.
The high carbonation is what threw me. That's what made me think the sparkling ale, because it's so heavily carbonated, but I actually really love how sparkling it is.
Are you ready for the final beer? The final beer for the blind taste test.
Give me a good challenge.
Yeah, apparently, yeah. So here we are, Trent. This is the final beer. Let's see if you can get it. You're doing really, really well. Arguably the best that anyone has ever done so far.
I feel like I'm cheating though. I've been here. Like, I mean, you've some sense.
You've been here, but unless you've memorized the menu, which I guess I suppose you could have in the time we were getting this together.
I actually have Trevor. He's in my ear right now.
Whenever you're ready, man. I think this is hopefully this one stumps you. This flavor profile has stumped many people so far, so I'm hoping this does it for you.
Okay. Whoa. All right. Something interesting going on. Not what I was expecting. Sour. Immediately I'm getting something sour. Let me see if I can hone in on that. All right, so I'm getting like definitely some like berry notes, I think. Lemon, berry of some kind. Man, I'm not a big sour guy, but this is actually really good.
This is really good.
Yeah.
I am a big sour guy, and this is really good.
It's very, it's got a zip to it, but it doesn't like linger.
Right. It goes away.
Yeah, you sip it and you get that punch, that sour punch, and then, yeah. If I say it's a sour, do I get points? Or I have to say what kind of sour I think it is?
I will at least give you 1 point if you are right on sour.
Okay, all right.
Because that is a key word.
Okay.
So you at least got the buzzword part. So
Okay.
I'll give you definitely get credit.
Okay.
Assuming that's the style.
All right, well first let me see if I can nail the fruit. Because I'm getting like a mix between like,
That's a really tough one.
it's like, I'm getting like a cherry note, but I'm also getting like a raspberry note. All right, I'm just gonna go with a raspberry sour, and
Damn it.
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess that this is like a Berliner Weiss. I don't know. I have no idea.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Let's do the reveal.
Wow.
So you got raspberry.
Okay.
Yeah, the only person so far to ever get raspberry. I've done probably 3 different raspberry beers on this series, and no one has ever guessed actually gotten raspberry. So first off, good on you.
I love raspberries.
even just berry counts.
Yeah.
But raspberry specifically feels like it could be a number of different berries.
Yes.
You did say cherry.
Yeah. I could have even gone like I don't even blueberry.
Right.
Like,
there's definitely a darker berry in it.
Yeah.
Obviously, I know, right? I went and ordered it. I know what it is. But that's super impressive. No one has ever been able to guess raspberry. It's a Goza.
Oh, Goza. Okay.
Goza,
Yeah.
not so much a Berliner Weiss. As to the specifics, I could not tell you the difference between a Berliner Weiss and a Goza. I figured you'd get sour. I was hoping you wouldn't get raspberry. I was literally over there like, no, raspberry's hard. Let's do it. He's not gonna guess. He guessed raspberry. No, you're really, really good at this, and now I know. First off, thanks for meeting me here. Right? I know this was super kind of last minute, I just sent him a DM and was like, we may or may not be coming out. And then the tickets were too cheap to pass up. So first off, thanks for coming out. Thanks for doing this with me. I hope you had a good time.
Yeah, I had a great time. Thanks for sliding into my DMs.
Yeah, I will add no shame. I am shameless in the DMs. If you want to support myself or Trent, feel free to check out the links in the description. If you want to support me in the channel, you can visit justbrewing.com where I've got merch for sale. All merch proceeds are going to go to charity. Trent, if you want to tell people how to find you and how to support you.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube. That's TheBruSho. That's TheBruSho. I'm also on Instagram, and I have a Discord channel, so coming over.
Yeah, all the links are going to be in the description, so make sure to find us there. If you've got nothing else, you ready to sign out?
Let's do it. Let's drink some more beer.
Awesome. Yeah, right. We got more beers to try. Yeah. So for my sign outs,
thanks for viewing, Just Brewing.
This fucking guy, man. This guy right here. It's like you've been in my videos before. It's like you've watched a video of mine.
Yeah, I've seen a few.
Well, that's gonna do it from us. Thanks for viewing. Just Brewing. This guy, man. Awesome.